What's up, everybody? Welcome to this week's episode of NKU Sports Break. I am here with our head women's soccer coach, Coach Sheehan, for our notable Norse series. How's your day going, Coach?
Doing great, Carly. How are you doing this morning?
Not too bad at all. And so as the first and only coach in NKU women's soccer history, how has the program grown in your time with NKU since you've really gotten to build it from the ground up?
I'm really thankful for Jane Meyer. The program was started in 1997, and I was fortunate enough to be hired by Jane. She was a fabulous AD, just really supported her coaches and really built the program. The first year was tough. We started with one scholarship. There had been a club team prior to the actual athletics program, and it was a really special group. They worked incredibly hard. They were very appreciative. They really felt that it was a privilege to be a Division II student athlete. And although maybe we didn't win as many games, I think we ended up 7-11 in our very first year. They really set the tone on how we would conduct ourselves, both academically and athletically. And then we brought in some of those players, continued to be factors in the program, and then we brought in our first recruiting class, and we ended up actually winning the GOVC championship in 1998, just our second year as a program. We beat two schools that ultimately went on to the NCAA tournament, and we beat them the day before the bids came out. So we were close pretty quickly, and then we moved on to going on to 3 Final Fours and a bunch of Elite Eights, and we actually had about a 5-year unbeaten streak within the GLVC, and then we transitioned to Division I, and so that's been a really a wonderful transition as well. So from an athletic standpoint, the players have performed. Certainly academically, they've performed. Our team GPA was 3.82 last year, which put us in the top 10 in the country. So again, I think our players are doing an incredible job of achieving both academically and athletically.
You mentioned the transition to Division I and immediately saw success with the Horizon League Championship and an NCAA tournament berth. So can you tell me about that transition and everything it meant to the program?
Yeah, it was interesting. We went into the Atlantic Sun first, and then we're just there for a couple of years, and then we moved to the Horizon League. We had several players who were 5-year players. They had medical red shirts. And in their 5 years at NKU, they actually played in the Great Lakes Valley Conference, then the Atlantic Sun, and then the Horizon League. So we actually had people who played in 3 different conferences in their time here. So yeah, the Horizon League is obviously a great fit for us geographically, much better than the ASUN from a geographical standpoint. We used to think it was a great recruiting tool to say that we were going to be going to Florida 3 or 4 times a year, but after you fly down there on a Friday night, play a 1 o'clock Saturday game and fly home, it loses its luster. So it was a great transition, Carly. Again, the players continue to perform at a high level.
It sounds like we've got a lot to look forward to. We're definitely excited to see you guys back in action. We'll end on a little bit of a warm and fuzzy here, but what is your all-time favorite NKU athletics memory?
Wow, that'd be hard to pick, Carly. We've had some great moments. Gee whiz. I don't know.
The program's seen a lot of success.
I don't know. I mean, we've been fortunate. We've had just great student athletes. We've won a lot of championships, and I don't know that I can pick one. I think
anytime that there is that much to pick from, I'd say that the program is set up pretty well. Well, Coach, thank you so much for coming on the show. Everyone make sure to give NKU Norse a follow on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook to be able to keep up with all of our sports as we tackle this abridged spring and fall season. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Carly. Have a great day.
You too.